Hello and welcome to another episode of EdgeCraft. I am your host, Matt, and it is great to see you today. Today, we are going to begin work on an epic series of builds. You see, in the last episode, we went exploring, and we found some glorious, and I mean glorious, cactus. Now, you may be wondering, Matt, why is that so glorious? It's just cactus. Oh, you see, I am going to build a cactus farm. And you may be thinking to yourself, all right, Matt, what's so glorious about a cactus farm? It's just a cactus farm. Well, I plan to take that cactus and feed it into another machine to do something pretty epic for us. So we are going to build that cactus farm today. Now, in order to build this farm, I need a wide open area, and I think this area will look just fine. It's pretty darn close to our base, and so I just need to clear off a little bit here to make it nice, wide, and open. There's a few cows here, but you know what? You look like steak. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Look at that. Look at that. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Where's the rest of my steak? No? Is that it? Okay. Anyway. So steak is good. Alright. Fill in a little bit there. And the next thing I want to do is put down a chest for some materials. So let's put the chest here. And this will store the purple glass, the regular glass, the cactus, the dirt. I want to put the crafting table down right here. I'll need that. Hoppers, and actually just put everything in here for right now. Okay, and I need my buckets full of water. Let's go do that real quick. Yay, water. Alright, and the one thing that I forgot to grab was building blocks, because I don't really want to build this out of dirt. So I need building blocks. I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab some building blocks. Alright, and I'm back, and we grabbed some polished diorite. And normally I don't like diorite. I think it looks a little bit ugly, but in this case it's going to be mostly on the ground underneath water, so not a big deal. Alright, the first thing we need to do is we need to create a floor, and this floor is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then a blank spot. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like that. And then this is going to come down 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Ooh, and I'm underneath a tree. Let's chop this tree down so it's not in our way. Beautiful, and you know what? You can go too, so that you're not in our way. Beautiful. All right, and then I'm going to fill in this area. So I will be right back with you. Okay, that's done, and now we've created a little bit of a lip around the outside. So that's just one higher than the edge and one back from the floor, and that is beautiful. Next step is the water. So I am going to put these things away for now, and I'm going to take out my buckets of water. And if we go all the way to the back, just like in the spider farm, the zombie farm, the skeleton farm, all those farms, we place a bucket of water here, and then we place another bucket of water here. It creates an infinite water source. Now, those flow there. Did I create this too small? I don't think I did. No. Maybe. You know what? I think I did, because I don't want that water to flow on top of this trench just yet. So I think what I need to do is I think I need to take out that and take out that and make this a tiny bit bigger on both sides, which is going to be a little bit of a pain in the butt, but that's okay. So I'm going to make it one wider that side, one wider that side, and I will be back in just a second. Okay, there we go. And you might not be able to tell a difference, but it is one wider on that side, one wider on this side. And so now if I place these water buckets, what should happen is what was supposed to happen last time. The water flows all the way perfect, right to the edge. That's exactly what I want. And now I can just take water and slowly work my way down the line. And I will be right back with you. Beautiful! And now we've got a beautiful water stream that flows right into this, which is wonderful. So if any items like cactus were to fall in this, it would flow very quickly right into this trench. Now the next thing we need to do is we need to put some water in this trench, but it's a very long trench. So we can't just use one bucket of water, and we need to do something a little creative. And I forgot to grab what I need. I'm just not prepared today. So I will be right back with that. And I'm back, and I've got what I need, which is packed ice. You see, what I want to do is I want to have this whole trench bottomed out with packed ice. That way, things go very, very quickly across the bottom here when there's water on top. And when things will... Oops. Fell into a little hole that I made. Hold on. There we go. That way, when I create a water stream with signs in it, everything will go smoothly. Let's place my pickaxes just so fast. There we go. Alright, so now we can take some water and we can take our signs, and here's what we can do. And you've seen me do this in the Netherwort farm, you've seen me do this before. It's nothing major or new. You put a bucket of water there and things flow, but they only flow so far. And so what you need to do is right there at the end of that thing, you put a little sign, and it stops the flow of water. And then you can put another bucket of water right there. And that flows down to a certain point. And then you can put a sign. And then you can put another bucket of water. And I need another bucket of water. Alright, so right there. And that flows down right to there. That's fine. Actually, that's just perfect. I like that placement because right here we can put our chests, and let's see, I want the chest to go here and here, and I want the hoppers. No, actually, I think it might be better if the hopper was there. Let's see, if I did that and that, then it flows right over top, and that's better for sure. And then I can dig that down and place the last hopper there, and the chest can just go down one spot right here. And honestly, we're going to need way more than one double chest. This thing is going to produce tons and tons and tons of cactus. So I can... I don't want to close it off because then cactus might get stuck on there. Yeah, you know what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to have to cut this flow short and put one last bucket of water right there. Of course, that'll create a stream all the way over here, which is fine. Oh, zombie. Hi, zombie. I know it's nighttime. And let's see if I put a piece of polished iron right there, and I put a sign right there. That'll be perfect. And just kill a skeleton that can't die. Oh, there we go. Alright, and I should probably go to sleep before more things start killing me. Okay. Come on, any day now. Here we go. Daytime. Yay! Okay, so now let's test this thing out. If a cactus falls all the way over here, what happens? It goes in there, and does it go? Well, I don't see it anymore, so maybe it did. Let's see, another one. Woo! Look at that, that thing's fast. Let's try a bunch of them. Alright, I don't see anything getting stuck. This is good news. Oh, one flew out the front, it was just so fast. But that's all of our signs, so just what we need to do now is, you know what? I don't need a sign there. I need a block. So let's do this. There we go. Perfect. And then I can put another block here when I'm ready, but this is my way in and out right now, so I don't want to do that just yet. Okay, and now we can start actually building the cactus part. So I'll be back with you in a second. Okay, so for this part of the build, we're going to be using a lot of dirt, just because it makes things a little easier. So right above the wall here, one block higher, we are going to begin placing these blocks. Now these blocks, and I probably need to grab a whole lot more because I'm going to be using a lot of this. These blocks will be what our sand goes on top of so that our cactus can go on top of that. And this may look funny, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to build all the way over to there, and then I'm going to break that block, and that block. And then I'm going to do the same thing over here. And I am going to break that one, that one, that one, and that one. Oh man, my shovel is too good. There we go. Alright, now just to kind of give you an idea of what's coming next, on top of those are going to go sand like this, and on top of this is going to go cactus, and then around the cactus is going to go glass, kind of, sort of. I'll show you that in a little while, but you probably do not want to watch me place dirt blocks for the next 10 minutes straight. So we are going to do a quick cutscene after I kill this zombie. Pow! Dead zombie. And I'm going to place all of these things down. So I will be back with you in just a moment. Isn't that just beautiful? Whew, look at that. So lovely. Alright, now, next up. Sand. Sand needs to go on top of all of these things. And so I've got to jump and not fall. Because that's going to be the bad part. If I fall, I've got to try to get back up there. So I'm going to do a little bit of hopscotch all the way around this farm. I'll be back with you in a moment. Alright, so that took a stack plus 34. So that's 98 spots. Is that right? Oh my goodness. I don't even know. I didn't bother to count this. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that doesn't sound right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 8 times 12. 8 times 12 is 96. Maybe I lost a piece of sand somewhere. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. I must have lost a piece of sand. Maybe I didn't start with 2 stacks. Alright. Well, now I know kind of what this is going to take. It's going to take a stack and a half of cactus. But I'm actually not going to put the cactus up yet. I need to do something else first. And this is going to be very labor intensive. What I need to do, and I'm just going to use up the rest of my purple glass that's left over from my haunted house, is, let's see. Wow, that's a lot of panes. Let's just do it. What I need to do here, oops, I need to get at least a couple of building blocks here. Before I put down the cactus, alright, how do I get up here? Thank you. I need to build up the cactus killing devices, which, I mean, are basically just glass panes. And so here's how this is going to work. We are going to put glass all the way around this this area. And I mean all the way. In every spot where water is underneath, there will be glass. So if you notice, I'm kind of trapping myself in right now. That is perfect. The cactus, oh darn it. The cactus can't go here. The cactus won't even, oh goodness. Okay, let's try this one more time. See, this is very important, and I want you to know, I do not cut out my mistakes, because you need to see my mistakes so that you don't make them too. Alright, so there's all the purple glass gone. That'll get picked up by the thing. Here, I'll just do the only one? Cool. Okay, so anyway, what we need to do is that exact same thing, just one block higher than where I had it, because this is where the cactus is going to go, and it can't have stuff next to it, so I need to do it there. But I need to be on top of it so I can get out of the holes. Alright, so let's try this again. If I put the glass here and all the way down, there we go, and all the way down, beautiful. And this is going to take a very, very long time because, like I said, I need to create rows of glass panes literally everywhere that's above a water block. So this is going to take me a little while. I will see you in a while. For you, it'll be just 2 seconds. For me, it'll be a while. I'll be back. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, I love the color purple. Look at that. That is so nice. All right. So I'm not sure how the purple and the green are going to look together. But, you know, we'll see soon enough. The next step is to put the cactus in. So let me get those. Remember, I'll probably need just a stack and a half. So here we go. And now the important thing here is not to fall, because if I fall, I will get trapped inside one of these pits with cactus. So we don't want that. Now, as soon as I place this stuff down, it's going to begin growing. Now, it doesn't grow incredibly fast. It grows at a rate of, like, you know, once every 5 minutes. But times that by 90, technically I think we figured out 96 cacti. 96 cacti every 5 minutes, roughly, which is awesome. Now, I won't get all of those, because every once in a while it'll grow up and the new cactus will pop off because of the glass that's around it, and it'll land right back on top of the cactus, which will destroy it. So, you know, there will be a little bit of loss in this farm, but you can't really avoid that unless you put interesting hopper minecart system things above every single one of these, which I do not want to do. So, more than likely, I'm probably going to get somewhere around 50 cactus every 5 minutes, or 10 a minute, which, you know, is okay. Yeah, that's okay. But what I'm hoping to do is build this up and add another level, and another level, and another level, and I can keep growing this up so that eventually, you know, I am getting not 50 every 5 minutes, but, you know, 250 every 5 minutes. So I'm getting 50 every minute, and that would be amazing. Because we are going to need lots and lots and lots of cactus for the machine that I'm building. And I know I keep talking about this machine, and you might be thinking to yourself, man, what is this machine you keep talking about? I mean, what are you doing with all of this cactus? I'm going to leave that a surprise for now, because this machine is just so epic that I just don't want to ruin the surprise. It just really comes down to that. Alright, so that's everything. The last thing I want to do is explain why I put glass all the way around, and I also want to put a layer of glass around the outside just to kind of close this thing up. Oops, I need one more piece of diorite. There we go. To fill in this little hole here. So let's see, and bonk. There we go. And 1, 2, and I'm just going to go 2 around. So what I want to explain is, why did I make a square around the cactus? Because technically you only need 1 block anywhere above the cactus, and it knocks the cactus off when it grows. So why did I have to make a whole square? Well, that's because you don't know which direction and how far the cactus is going to fall when it pops off, and you don't want it flying over to another cactus and falling on that one and breaking, especially if I'm going to be building this up higher with more levels, and I definitely do not have enough glass for this. What I wanted to do is make sure that the little bits of cactus fall straight down, because if they fall straight down the little box, then they hit the water and then they go sailing across to the hoppers and the chest. So I need to go grab some more glass. While I was working on this, I had some smelting, so that's good. I haven't collected any cactus yet, but that's alright. I'll be back with you in a moment. I wanted you to see this as I was on my way back with my glass. 2 iron golems at once. Now that's rare, but it can happen. But it's very, very rare. The odds are like 1 in 10,000. Or something like that. So this is pretty cool. This iron farm is definitely producing. I mean, I just emptied it a little bit ago, but 33, not too shabby. But anyway, I got my glass. See, tons of glass. So we can go over here and finish the build. And I'll do that off camera real quick, because I don't think you guys want to see me place a bunch of glass. So I'll be back. Alright, and we have got a finished cactus farm. Look at that. That is just gorgeous. All the way around with glass. It's looking pretty good. I'm interested to see if we can see any cactus growing up and breaking off. Like I said, it grows pretty slow, which is why you need to make the farm so big, and I want multiple levels of it. But I'm hoping that we can see some just grow right now while we're up here. But I'm not seeing any just yet. I don't want to sit here for 5 minutes. We should see 10 a minute, roughly, right? I mean, that's what the math says. 10 a minute. So, and that's 1 every 6 seconds. Oh. I don't know. It's getting to be nighttime. I don't want to be up here in the dark. That's not good either. Let's check the chest, see if anything's... nothing's grown yet. This is very odd. I don't think I messed anything up. All right. Well, I'm gonna AFK. I'm just gonna chill out here for a little bit and see if I can get this thing to do anything, to grow, and I will be back in a moment. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, good news and bad news. The good news is we've got cactus, 9 of them so far. The bad news is I was doing a little bit of research and I guess I misunderstood the growth rates of cacti. I thought they grew about once every 5 minutes. I guess they grow about once every 18 minutes, which really, really stinks. Like, really stinks. Because if they grow like once every 18 minutes, 96 divided by 18 is like 3. Well, sorry, 6. And so, so I'm gonna get about 6. Anyway, it's not as good as I thought it was gonna be. I don't want to bore you with the math, but yeah, I've got 10. But what this has shown me is I need to add more layers to this. This is gonna be an ongoing project. I'm not gonna bore you with the video of this, but over the next several days, I'm going to have to farm lots and lots of cactus. Gotcha. And continue to build this up because I only have 32 cactus left. And in order to make this higher, I'm going to need another 64. Oh, you just saw one break and pop down. See it? Yeah, it's now 12. This is good. It's working. It's just a lot slower than I thought. I'm also going to need a lot more glass because I've only got a little bit of that left, and I used a lot of glass on this. Sand, yeah, this is kind of intense, but it will all be worth it in the end. So during the next few episodes, you may see me glance over here, and you may see this grow higher and higher and higher and higher. And who knows, maybe I'll change the color each time. This was the purple level. Maybe I'll make a blue level and a green level. Who knows? But I think that's going to be it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I enjoyed making it. And I'm looking forward to lots and lots of cactus so that we can build a very special machine. And I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm not going to tell you. I want to. I know you want to know, but I'm not going to tell you. It's going to be cool. Oh, we just saw another one drop. That was cool. All right. So that's it for today. I'm out. Bye, guys. See ya. God bless.